Hi, my name's Andrew Evans. I'm a consultant working in fundraising and leadership and governance, that kind of stuff, mostly in charities, but also in social enterprises. Previously, I've been development director at National Museums Liverpool and led a fundraising team there. And I'm also a business advisor for Creative United. Honestly, I really think the greatest challenge facing managers is just that managers are people, and that the worries that our teams have and the people we're looking after have are worries that we share too and are also experiencing. So I'm not one to recommend wearing your heart on your sleeve all the time at work, but I think it's really important to give yourself permission as a manager to be human and to admit to yourself and to all the people around you that this is just really difficult, whoever we are, and that those worries don't go away just because you've got a different responsibility at work. I think for managers, as managers, the greatest challenge is probably that lots of your team want answers to questions that you can't answer. There's so many variables around reopening of offices, around redundancies, around furloughs, that we just don't know. And then there are other areas where as a senior person, you've probably been involved in some scenario planning about different things that might happen, but you just can't, it's not appropriate to share that information with your team. And that's a difficult place to be as a manager. I think other big challenges include trying to treat your team really fairly when they're at home. You've got maybe two people with similar roles. One of them's a single parent with 3 kids in the house trying to do homeschooling. The other one lives on their own. They've got very different challenges. They may be able to do different amounts of work at different times of day. And it's just really hard to be fair and to treat people well in those circumstances, I think. And also just really hard to trust people. It's hard to not be able to look over people's shoulder, not walk past them in the office and check how they're doing and just allow them to get on with it. And that's really challenging as a manager as well, I think. I think my bottom line advice is basically just to be as honest as you can be. If you know stuff about your organisation and what's going on and you are at liberty to share that, then share it. Now you might need to think about what's the best channel. Some things are probably better on the phone than on a text or on a WhatsApp chat, whatever it is. But share the things that you can share and be clear with people where you can.